Welcome to NBA Daily Brief, your fast track to today's top basketball stories. Like and subscribe to stay in the game. Here are the brief highlights of today's top stories. What Carmelo Anthony did, and didn't do, to land in Springfield. Ballmer. Clips, always done right thing, with Kawhi. Sources. Nets Thomas picks $6 million qualifying offer. Giannis, Greece oust defending champ Spain. Sources. NBA ASG to have 2 U.S. teams, 1 world. Mavs Washington agrees to 4-year, $90 million deal. 76ers rookie McCain on pace for return by camp. 2K Games reveals improvements to NBA 2K26. Grading 50-plus NBA deals, including PJ Washington's $90 million extension with Mavs. NBA Free Agency 2025. Latest signings, news, buzz, live reports. LeBron, Kobe and the scars that led to Redeem Team Gold in 2008. Why Dwight Howard absolutely belongs as a first-ballot Hall of Famer. Basketball Hall of Fame, where the 2025 class stacks up for NBA, WNBA. NBA predictions. 10 teams that could exceed, fall short of ESPN's forecast. Predictions for 2025-26 NBA Conference and Finals winners. Now, let's dive deeper into the details. Carmelo Anthony is being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He achieved this milestone through a unique path in basketball.
His collegiate success at Syracuse included leading the team to a national championship.
Anthony is also a 10-time All-Star and a 6-time All-NBA selection.
He is 10th on the National Basketball Association all-time scoring list.
Anthony also holds 4 Olympic medals, 3 of which are gold.
Steve Ballmer denies directing aspiration to make an endorsement deal with Kawhi Leonard.
Ballmer claims he simply introduced the two parties, as permitted by league rules.
This introduction occurred in November 2021, after Leonard signed his extension.
Ballmer states the Clippers were already finished with both deals at that point.
He insists he was unaware of the endorsement deal specifics.
Ballmer also claims he was defrauded by aspiration in a separate investment.
Cam Thomas has accepted a 1-year qualifying offer of $6 million to rejoin the Brooklyn Nets.
The Nets were unable to secure a long-term agreement with the 23-year-old guard.
This qualifying offer grants Thomas a full no-trade clause and unrestricted free agency next summer.
Thomas is one of the few restricted free agents to have reached a decision this offseason.
He is also only the 5th former first-round draft pick since 2017 to sign a qualifying offer.
Thomas averaged 24 points, 3.8 assists, and 3.3 rebounds per game last season.
Greece, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo with 25 points and 14 rebounds, defeated Spain.
This 90-86 victory eliminated the defending champion Spain from Eurobasket in the group stage.
Tyler Dorsey added 22 points for Greece, securing their advancement to the round of 16.
Greece will face Israel on Sunday to compete for a quarterfinal spot.
Spain needed a win due to a prior loss against Georgia, but they trailed by 15 points at halftime.
Despite rallying and briefly leading in the fourth quarter, Spain could not secure the victory.
The 2026 NBA All-Star Game will likely feature a round-robin tournament format.
3 8-player teams will participate, 2 from the United States and 1 world team.
This format was presented to the league's competition committee and received positive feedback.
The teams will play 12-minute quarter games against each other.
The game will be held in Los Angeles at the Intuit Dome.
It will air on NBC on Sunday afternoon, February 15th.
PJ Washington agreed to a 4-year, $90 million contract extension with the Dallas Mavericks.
He was a key part of the Mavericks' run to the finals in 2024, starting all 22 playoff games.
Washington spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Charlotte Hornets before being traded.
The 27-year-old averaged 14.7 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 2.3 assists last season.
He also averaged 1.1 blocks and 1.1 steals while shooting 45.3% from the field.
This extension keeps Washington in Dallas through the 2029-2030 season.
Jared McCain plans to return to play in training camp after a torn meniscus shortened his rookie season.
McCain is on pace for recovery and aims to be ready for the 76ers training camp.
The 21-year-old guard suffered a meniscus tear in his left knee during a December game against Indiana.
Although there is no official timetable, McCain has time to rejoin the rotation before opening night.
He averaged 15.3 points in 23 games before the injury and quickly became a fan favorite.
McCain is eager to rejoin the team as soon as he receives full medical clearance.
National Basketball Association 2K26 introduces online playoffs in My National Basketball Association and My General Manager modes, allowing competition with friends or the public.
Simulations are 8% faster on average, with normal, smarter, and faster settings impacting strategy and speed.
The smarter setting mirrors real-life strategies and logic behind trades, offering a more realistic simulation experience.
Players can copy their MyPlayer character onto any team roster, even historical ones, to compare performance against legends.
Team banners will commemorate achievements in franchise mode, adding a personal touch to career progression.
My Women's National Basketball Association welcomes the Golden State Valkyries as a new team in National Basketball Association 2K26.
The Dallas Mavericks addressed their point guard need by signing free agent D'Angelo Russell.
This move comes after Kyrie Irving suffered a season-ending anterior cruciate ligament tear.
Russell brings valuable playoff experience, having played key roles for the Los Angeles Lakers.
His scoring ability and playmaking should complement Luka Doncic well.
The Mavericks hope this signing can solidify their backcourt for a deep playoff run.
It remains to be seen how Russell will adapt to his new team and role.
The National Basketball Association offseason is underway after the finals and draft.
Kevin Durant is moving from the Phoenix Suns to the Houston Rockets.
Teams are watching Giannis Antetokounmpo's future with the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Boston Celtics are restructuring their roster due to Jason Tatum's injury.
The Memphis Grizzlies traded Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic for multiple players and picks.
The National Basketball Association salary cap is set at $154.647 million.
The 2008 Redeem Team is being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
This team won gold in Beijing, redeeming Team United States of America after prior Olympic disappointments.
Kobe Bryant is remembered for his clutch performance in the gold medal game.
However, the team's success was a result of a long and challenging journey.
Coach Mike Krzyzewski initially insisted on man-to-man defense, a departure from international norms.
He later adopted zone defense after losses in the 2006 World Championships.
Dwight Howard is a deserving first-ballot Hall of Fame inductee, with 8 All-Star and 8 All-NBA selections.
He also secured 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards, a remarkable achievement.
Despite these accolades, Howard is often underrated, even as a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
He is one of only 26 players with at least 5 first-team All-NBA nods.
However, he was not selected for the league's 75th anniversary team.
Howard is the only modern player with his level of accolades to be excluded from this honor.
This year is a small National Basketball Association Hall of Fame class with only 2 inductees.
However, Carmelo Anthony and Dwight Howard were significant players in the 2010s.
They earned 18 All-Star Game appearances and 14 All-National Basketball Association honors combined.
The Women's National Basketball Association welcomes its largest ever class with 3 inductees.
Sue Bird, Sylvia Fowles, and Maya Moore are all considered Women's National Basketball Association greats.
All 3 were part of the W25, ESPN's ranking of the best players in league history.
ESPN recently released its NBA summer forecast, predicting team performances for the upcoming season.
However, predictions are not always accurate, and some teams may exceed or fall short of expectations.
Oklahoma City, after a strong last season, could potentially exceed their projected 64 wins.
The Los Angeles Clippers, with their deep roster, might also surpass their 50-win projection.
Conversely, the Minnesota Timberwolves, facing roster changes, might struggle to reach their projected 51 wins.
The Dallas Mavericks, with injury concerns and roster uncertainties, could also fall short of their 44-win projection.
ESPN predicts the Oklahoma City Thunder to win the Western Conference and the NBA Finals in the 2025-2026 season.
The Thunder are favored to repeat as champions due to their young core and continuity, bringing back 14 players from last season.
In the Eastern Conference, the Cleveland Cavaliers are predicted to win, despite injuries to key players.
Their main competition will be the New York Knicks, who have the flexibility to make roster adjustments during the season.
The Denver Nuggets are considered the biggest threat to the Thunder in the West, after pushing them to 7 games last season.
The Houston Rockets, with the addition of Kevin Durant, are also expected to be contenders in the Western Conference.
Thanks for catching Fast Break Brief. Hit follow, stay locked in, and we'll see you next time with more NBA fire in 5 minutes or less. Peace. Peace. Peace.